In this video, I am going to be completing the brand new Shimmering Caves dungeon and unlocking powerful gear along the way. But before that, help a brother out by subscribing for more videos like this. Anyways, let's get straight into it. So the new Shimmering Caves update came out like 2 days ago while recording this video, and I did do some grinding off camera just to get stacked up and stuff. But basically, this is what I have gotten so far. I have gotten 3 mythics, which I find very lucky since I actually did not do that many runs or open that many chests. And I also just maxed out pretty much other than, mythics, but I did get the new legendary stave and legendary armor. As you can see, I also did get max stats on this other than that one S tier, which I actually could probably get that to an M tier. And by the way, if you guys don't know what an M tier is, it is only available on mythic items, and it's kind of just, a stronger stat, better than S tier. And honestly, I'm going to give my honest opinion. These are not that good. Only reason I've been using Arcane Blast is because I got a mythic version of it, and even then I feel like Dune Collar is still a little better. But see, the one difference with Arcane Blast and Dune Collar, obviously Dune Collar does do more damage, but that's mostly because of the fact that when you're using Dune Collar, like I'll show you real quick, you quite literally cannot move for a hot 5 minutes. Okay, I don't know about 5 minutes, I'm tripping, but you cannot move for about 5 seconds, which isn't the best, especially because you can get one tapped, but if you time it right with bosses, you can still use it pretty well. But what I have found Arcane Blast to be somewhat useful for is the fact that when you're running solos, this ability might actually be better than Dune Collar. So as you can see, this is what the ability does. Kind of shoots out like a beam and does I don't even know how much ticks that is, but it does I think 7 ticks. And I'm going to say right now, by itself, it is really bad. It's actually not even that good. But see, the one thing is, once you use it with supercharge, it is actually pretty strong. So I'm going to pop my supercharge real quick and then use it right here. Oh my god, I just completely missed it. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait until this cooldown ends. Okay, the cooldown has finished. Let's try that again. So here we go. Yeah, so the crit rate is honestly insane, and it actually does a lot. But the one cool thing about this ability is it only has a 13-second cooldown compared to the 30-second cooldown on the Dune Collar. So I will say right now, the Dune Collar is only better if you are grinding in large groups. Mostly because if you're grinding in a big group, you're already going to be one-tapping the boss anyway. So that 13-second cooldown wouldn't matter because you're only going to be using the ability once. But if you're doing duos or solos where it might take quite some time to kill the boss, then this ability might actually take the spot. But yeah, I'm going to try my best to get some more mythics and honestly just max out in general. But to do this, I am not going to solo like I did in my last video. I am actually going to go inside of the Dungeon Heroes Discord server and find some people to do this dungeon with. So yeah, I will go look for those people right now, and I will be right back. Okay, I am back. I got 2 other players to play with, and I've also been considering buying this boost pack right here. Honestly, it's definitely going to help with getting better abilities. So yeah, I'm going to spend that 800 Robux and take that investment. Obviously, I'm probably not going to use everything in the pack, and I'm, probably just going to use a few of the 1-hour boosters, but I'll keep the rest for the future. So yeah, there we go. Let's see, 1-hour key boost. I'm actually going to wait to use this because I heard it also runs while you're in lobby. Alright, we're going to go into the first dungeon. I'm going to see if it lets me use that key booster in the game. If it doesn't, then dang, I'll just wait. But yeah, let's get it. I also did forget to mention that a lot of the warrior items from the new skill chests I haven't actually completely tested, so I'm not going to say they're bad yet. I just realized I think I did say everything in that chest is bad. I do actually have a warrior hammer, so I could actually turn into a warrior in this video. I'm not sure. That's definitely going to take some time, especially trying to, get more warrior abilities. That's definitely going to take a while. And I think I just fell off the map. Okay, it's not the best first look, but that's fine. But yeah, we're actually just going to breeze through this run and see what we get. I'm actually going to use this key booster here. I forgot to use it. I do have to say that getting close to any mob in this lobby, I do have to say that getting close to anything in this dungeon really is very dangerous. They do a lot of damage close up and very fast too. Also, always forget not to use any of my actual boss abilities before the boss. So then I always end up waiting. Let's see if I could pull off this boss ability right here. Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah, okay, I did. Oh yeah, I actually did forget to talk about about the pet chest. So apparently the new final boss from the pet chest is actually one of the best pets in the game now, is what I've seen like in the community at least. But I'm actually going to be opening all the pet chests I have, which I think it's about like 30, and testing the boss out myself to actually see if it's good or not. But from what I've heard, it's actually a really good pet, so I'm actually pretty excited to use it if I get it. But I doubt I won't with like 30 chests. There we go. We just cleared the dungeon, and we did not get anything good, unfortunately. We did get a lot of keys though, so you know, that's kind of what we're going for too. All right, let's get into the second run. I'm really hoping we can get lucky, I'm not gonna lie, especially because I popped an hour boost and just spent $10 on this game in general. Like, hopefully we can get some mythics. But I'm not gonna lie, after one run we already got 500 keys. I didn't realize how OP that would be. Like, after 15 minutes of grinding, we could have like 1,000 keys. I've got to say, this game seems pretty pay to win with those boosters, but it's honestly fun. That's kind of what YouTubers do. They spend their life savings so that you guys can enjoy it. But yeah, I am going to cut through a lot of these runs, mostly because doing the run itself is kind of boring, and honestly I think it would just be way more entertaining if you guys just, you know, saw what I dropped each time. So yeah, I won't be talking too much during the runs. I will try my best to lower the talking a bit. This is the boss that people consider the best now, by the way. I mean, judging by its abilities, it kind of does what Okurio and Bolzarog do, and like spawn little minions to help it fight. But yeah, we did not drop anything good, unfortunately. Let's see if we can get anything good the next run. See if we get a mythic. And no, we did not get anything. And we got nothing. And there goes another run, and still nothing good. It's another dungeon. And we did not get anything good. There we go. It's another dungeon cleared. And still nothing. And we only got an epic and 2 commons. Yeah, we have been getting pretty unlucky, I'm not gonna lie. But hopefully we get luckier with the actual abilities. But yeah, now we are going to go on a key spending spree. We have 3,000 keys to spend here. Honestly, I don't even know what to expect. I mean, I hope I get a mythic, but I don't know. I do kind of want this ability right here, because I have tested this Crystal Chaos one for warriors, but I didn't seem that good, even though I did test the common version of this, and it seemed like it had potential. So I might do 5 of these just to see if I can get a mythic, you know, of that. But yeah, I didn't get anything good, so I'm gonna try to do 5 more of these and hopefully we get something. Yeah, we didn't get anything, unfortunately. Honestly, I might just go for mage items now. I'm gonna try to go for this consecutive lightning over here. Or actually, I could go for a chain lightning. Not exactly sure which to go for. I'll try consecutive first. And we got a legendary Skybreaker. Okay, that does not seem too bad. Oh, and I think I have also realized. So it seems like my chances of getting a mythic are 1.2%. But it's usually 1%. So I actually did buy this game pass called Lucky Rolls. And it doesn't really say how much it increases your rolls by. But I think I just like figured it out kinda. Because it went from 1% to 1.2. So that's actually a very small increase. 299 Robux for a 0.2 increase is insane. I think there's definitely a reason why the developers are hiding how much it increases it by. But hey, if you guys want me to, let me know in the comments. I might buy that Ultra Lucky Roll Game Pass and see how much Mythic will go up to then. But even then, I don't know. That seems crazy, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like they've always dodged like questions regarding like, hey, how much does Lucky really give you? And also, I think we've just spent like literally all of our keys and we did not get a single mythic. We do have 300 keys left, so I guess we could, you know, try to spend all that. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get anything good here, but I mean, worth a shot. We got a legendary consecutive lightning 120. Yo, that is actually not bad. That is the highest level, you know, you could get at the moment. So my current one is 98, so that's actually a pretty good increase. Its damage only went up by like 2k, but I mean, hey, I will take that. Wow, that definitely does make, wow, that definitely just makes the set look a lot stronger. But yeah, now we just need a chain lightning, but I only have 30 keys left and 4 minutes of the boost. So that was a pretty sad video, I'm not gonna lie. I spent like an hour of my time on a random Sunday trying to grind this game, and my luck just has not been treating me well. But let me know if you guys want, you know, any videos regarding best warrior sets, best mage sets in this new dungeon. But honestly, best mage sets, we've kind of already went over that. I think it's just basically this, but Dune Collar. Nothing changed from the last update. This update's abilities aren't that good other than that one ability in the warrior chest, the warrior's skill chest, I mean. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Have an amazing day and peace.